I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So I'm jazzed. We're jazzed. We're in a good mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Goodness, hello, good evening, everybody. Are you jazzed? Good evening, Faithful and Marissa and Seagulls and Atomic Blonde. Hello, Moz. Hello, Frosty. Hello, Munted Monkey. Hello, Skinny Pickle. Hello, Punched. Hello, One. Hello, Faithful. Hello, Lex and Deb and Jaya and Fade. Good evening, everybody. Hello. Good morning, good evening, or afternoon, good evening. There we go. Or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc, a live stream. Howdy, 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 everyone. I hope you enjoyed the new introduction. But me today, as I mentioned earlier this morning, my time, yesterday, for everyone else, we're going to be watching the one and only Quirky Love Rosie, aka QLR, but don't call her that because she hates it. In Let's Make Some Wonton Soup and Vibe. This is 2 hours long. Chantal graciously has bowed out of YouTube again for, 12 hours, so we'll see whether or not she comes back. And surprisingly, Ambi's not back. I'm honestly surprised. I thought as soon as that, court case thing came about, I thought for sure we would see her back on, Toot Sweet. But she was not. So anyway, we're gonna watch some Rosie make some soup and talk about trauma. Caitlin, thank you for returning as a channel member, honey. I appreciate it. And Moz, thank you for gifting one as well. Welcome back to Tricky Vicky. Make sure you enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you thank the lovely Moz for the gift. Just busy with a funnel. Stop. All right, let's get to. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you. If you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional. Just a guy lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, which is way too much for too many people. Also, not here to bully, shame, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced to monetized content that was here in this platform. Because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. Over to you, Rosie.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing today? I washed my hair and blew dry it this morning, but when I washed it, I decided to do a double wash, and then I did condition my hair for the first time in a while.
Okay. Hair professionals to the front, please. Calling all hair care professionals.
I washed my hair and blew dry it this morning, but when I...
It does look a lot less greasy, to be fair. You know what? Maybe it does still look a bit greasy.
Washed it, I decided to do a double wash, and then I did condition my hair for the first time in a while, and I already regret it. I can kind of tell my hair looks a little more weighed down, but you live and you learn.
It looks better. I don't know what it is, but it looks better.
Hi, Tangerine.
Low BMI voice detected.
Baby Carrots, Juliet, Jellyfish, Farah, Sierra, hello. Hi, everybody. Hey, new name. Hey, Chick, Taylor, Cameron, Demery.
Maybe it's because the front of it looks better. It looks like the root is cleaner, maybe, or just it doesn't have that sheen to it.
Fujita. Some people rolling in. Hi, Emily. So,
Oh, Rosie, your best friend Amberlyn Reed has done a couple of pieces of content from the bathroom. One where she opened a shower curtain to prove that she could fit in the shower. We don't need that, but if you need to walk us through Or like talk to your chat about like hair regime. I'm sure that could be some interesting content. Look at me, full of ideas.
I'm not making anything super fancy. We have frozen wontons, and I defrosted. We had
Hey,
frozen
Chloe.
like homemade
Also, I think she's loud. Sorry, chat.
chicken broth. Hi, Shart Lord, Pookie.
Shout out to Shart Lord.
Hey, Angel. Hey, Carmel. Hi, everybody. I missed some people, but hi, everyone. Hello. So I'm just gonna honestly, it's gonna be mostly that. I think I do have some fresh ginger that was frozen. Did that guy ever answer you? Yes. The next morning we talked.
Oh, this is the guy with the good job who might have been unavailable because he was on call or whatever, right?
Yeah, you totally can, Poetic Justice.
Does Rosie sing? Someone's gonna ask her.
It's really easy. Like, you literally just, instead of like frying them, that's fine, Selma. So I ended up not going on the date. We ended up talking, and he explained to me like what was going on. I'm not gonna get too into it. It's nothing
Right, so he's a flake.
bad.
Flake?
We just basically decided we were gonna talk a bit more before we met up in person.
Oh.
So yeah, and I may still fry
Lottie, hello, good evening. Happy Thursday. How are you?
my like a texture. That's fair. Yeah. I'm just not in the mood
You did. The last stream was so much fun. I told the chat about foundation. It's really bad.
to deal with all that. So
I mean,
yeah.
great show. Poppy explains things poorly. It's just, it's classic.
Yeah, I'm not, and that's the thing. It's like we had just started talking. You feeling okay? You look tired. Talking a bit slower. Voice is soft. Yeah, I'm okay.
Her voice is so pleasant compared to Amber and Chantel's. Look, Rosie, I don't know you like that, but this is particularly sounding like a drive-through voice. We know what that means because we all watch Chantel.
I had therapy today,
Oh, okay.
and
Well, good job. You did that. She did that. Shout out to Amber.
it was a lot. And at the end of my session, like literally like last 2 minutes, I found out something. Hey Joanna, I'm doing good. I found out something that I was not informed of when I.
All right, so I haven't watched the majority of this. I just kind of skipped through for a thumbnail, and I knew that she kind of opened up by talking about therapy, but I really didn't get that far into it. I'm going to assume that you were misunderstood about how much is covered by your therapy. Because didn't she come online and say that she was going to do like a therapist session every week or something, and that it was all covered? And I asked that stupid question about insurance because I don't know how US insurance worked, and then everyone was like, oh, some states kind of cover stuff. I was like, oh, okay, well, Florida, like maybe Florida like covers stuff, but surely there's a limit on that. And considering the fact that Rosie's actually making income, remember, she's getting views on YouTube. So I wonder what that like limit is or how that works. That's my assumption. Anna, thank you for the super chat, love. Anna says, here's some dosh for making me crack up in a retro react when I needed a good laugh after a couple of tough days. It was Foodie chucking a tantrum at Macca's and hitting a curb on the way out. Ah, classic. An absolute classic, Anna. You are so welcome. I think I watched that time like 3 times. It's always Macca's too. It's the curb check at Macca's, and then you don't have Diet Coke. Okay, great. I'll just get a Fanta or whatever it was. That fruit drink that you get in Canada, Tropicana. Is it Tropicana? And it's just not even being like, actually, I changed my mind. I don't want that. Just like speeding out of the drive-thru. Good times.
went through intake. When I did the intake again, no one told me. She like mentioned it offhanded, and I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh, Fruitopia, not Tropicana. Whatever. You know the one.
What? Because I just had to.
Okay, sorry, Rosie. Back to you.
I was not informed of when I went through intake. When I did the intake again, no one told me. She like mentioned it offhanded, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Because I just had to kind of like process it. You seem kind of tired. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that tired. I guess I have been up for a while. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
this is Rosie again. I don't know you like this, but I've been watching some of your streams. This voice. What is this voice?
I found out because, like I mentioned, I don't have insurance, and so I thought that there was just like, state funding for it. But I guess the funding that, because like it depends on like how much you make, and it's a sliding scale, and da 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 da.
Yeah, it's like benefits or whatever government assistance program operates on that side of the planet in that particular state. Yeah.
But for like for that to...
You can hear the fake now, Vita. Good, I'm glad.
It's a sliding scale.
And this is sped up 1.5 times speed as well. Maybe it's easier, maybe it's harder. Who knows?
Da, 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 da. But for that to basically work for me, I guess the way that they do it is you get a limit of either 8 to 12 weeks worth of sessions, and
okay. Oh, right. Okay, 8 to 12 weeks is still pretty good. I mean, if you're only, well, I mean, I don't know, if you're in therapy and you are only going once a month, like, that's a full year if you stretch it. But I mean, you know, that sucks.
then at that point they evaluate the progress or the therapy, how it's going or whatever. You may or may not get some additional sessions added.
Oh, well, that's okay. Like, that's good. That's better than literally nothing.
And then depending on how that goes, basically, you can't re-qualify to go back to therapy for like 4 or 5 months.
Right.
And that sucks for me because...
Rosie, you're making money here. You live in your family home with your brother. What does your budget look like? That's the real question. I gotta ask Milk Tea. Rosie, what does your budget look like? What are you spending money on? Serious question. She doesn't drive. Like, I think groceries and stuff they pretty much share. Rosie works. They live in the family home. Where's the money going? Like, surely she's making something. She's got memberships and super chats and like ads running on her content. Like, she might not be getting 10,000 views on everything that she puts out, but still. Well, her mum preps a lot of food before she goes over to Sweden, Norway.
Generally, it takes a decent amount of sessions to like build rapport, build history, get a sense of like...
Because back to the money, she was talking about something one day about how it was really expensive to get a pool cleaner in to keep the pool clean. And then she was saying something like it's $30 or $60 a week or something, which I'm like, okay, well, like, depending on your access to resources, that can be a lot of money. I understand. But she's a big-time YouTuber. Well, I mean, sorry, based on the numbers, some of her portrait, like, live streams are getting hundreds of thousands of views. So, I mean, I know that's all inflated because of the way that shorts and live streams work and no one's actually watching ads on your stuff, but the math is not mathing.
The trauma and stuff, so...
Yeah, now Levi does the pool. Yeah.
That was upsetting. And then a few hours after the session, so by the way, I'm probably...
Maybe it was like $300 a month. Either way, it didn't seem like a particularly exorbitant, like, amount of money.
I'm actually about to talk about mental health a lot, so, like, if that is not your vibe and you want to bounce, that's cool, but I'm going to talk about mental health. I'm going to talk about trauma in, like, a non-graphic way. Okay,
non-graphic trauma incoming. That's nice and refreshing.
So if that's not what you want, this might not be the life for you today. So disclaimer there. But I'm gonna circle back to something I talked about in my trauma, in my therapy about trauma that I've experienced because of something I saw a few hours later. Because I got on Twitter and I just was like scrolling, and
Lisa, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lisa says, "Hi, Poppy. Hi, chat. It's my birthday today. Oh my goodness, happy birthday, chat. Say happy birthday to Lisa Lamb. How nice to wake up to a stream. Good morning. I hope you have a fabulous day."
I saw someone had tweeted about me because it popped up on my For You page.
Oh, I saw people tweeting about you as well.
I don't seek out, like, I never search my own name on, like, places like Reddit or Twitter or things like that because I don't want to see it. I don't want to know.
Are you sure?
I'm good. I stumble across enough shit just by existing on the internet. Like, okay. I don't want to seek it out, especially when I'm in, like, a...
What is this? What is this? What is she, like, reverse Nixon? What is this? No, that's fuck off or something in the UK, right? That's
a more fragile state of mind or sensitive.
Is that what she's doing?
State of mind, I guess. Like, post therapy tends to
it's jazz hands.
Be a state of mind. But I...
Oh, Anna, is that what they're called? The forks? Stop.
I guess someone was, like, watching my old lives, and they posted a screenshot from when I was in my room, like, a month ago.
Uh-huh. I saw this, yes.
Or Gore World really sunk into my content.
Shout out.
And I was just kind of like, I jump scare. Okay, I don't want to see this shit, so I block the person because I don't. If they're tweeting about me in that manner, I don't want to see what they have to say about me in the future.
Right.
Yeah, I don't love them, Joanna. And so I, that tweet was annoying, and like I saw the screenshot and I was like, oh, because it just really like, I was like, well, first thing I thought, I was like, man, I was really depressed. Like that was the first thought I had, because like I saw the state of my hair, I saw it like, and I saw my room, and then and like they were like just saying like it's not your ADHD, it's laziness, whatever. Okay, fine, whatever. But then the second tweet that popped up was someone else, I guess, reposting the same screenshot. People who I think don't even watch my content just shitting on me, and they in the caption, I'm pissed that it got to me because I don't even like admitting that, but it got to me for a very specific reason, because they were like, I think the exact quote was, I just know this bitch has roaches, which first of all, no the fuck I don't.
I've got to be real honest. Unless that like plug-in LED bug zapper thing in the kitchen is working overtime and attached to a disco ball, I think that there might possibly be bugs. Whether or not they're roaches, who knows? But for a very long time, by a long time I mean the month I've been watching Rosie, a bin without a lid has been a topic of conversation. Now, this is not me trying to belittle or besmirch anyone who has a bin without a lid. But I will tell you right now, you know what fucking loves a bin without a lid? Bugs. Bugs will love a bin without a lid. And that's why you need a bin with a lid. Not just to keep the stinky inside, but to keep the bugs outside. Bugs outside. She's complained previously about having drain gnats, or whatever the hell she was calling them, fruit flies. I like the likelihood of there being, look, you'll tell me, because I don't know about Florida, but I do know about the northern part of Australia, which I assume have similar humidity levels. Cockroaches fucking love when it's wet, when it's hot, when it's stinky, and when it's food. And an open bin lid in an older house, whatever, in Florida, I'm going to assume a fucking roach would love. I'm not saying Rosie has roaches. I'm just saying, based on what I watch and based on the information that I know, there is a high likelihood that bugs love it.
Second of all, I'm not going to defend the state of my room. It was messed up. It was bad. It was bad. But there wasn't trash. I think the only thing I saw that was like actual trash was I had an empty soda can on my bedstand. Everything else was like clothes and items that were just everywhere.
Right. And this is also interesting because this week I was asking like whether or not Rosie has done content from her bedroom before. Not in that way. Jesus. And I thought, I then saw the screenshots on Twitter today and thought, okay, well, she has shown off the inside of her room. And yeah, it's cluttered. There's stuff everywhere.
But like, I didn't have like food wrappers everywhere. Like, there wasn't trash. I actually am really good about that.
Okay.
Even when I'm depressed, I try to really focus on that. And my parents, like my whole family, we have like what are they called? We have like a thing that we pay. Like, I don't know how often they come, but they spray our home. And like, if we ever have an issue, we can schedule for them to come in. We don't have a bug problem. And I had today in therapy talked about when I lived in a camper.
Okay. Well, before you get to that, just remember that the other day you admitted to leaving like dirty dishes in the sink for 2 or 3 days. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's not a moral failing. I'm just saying like bugs love that shit. So you would probably be very lucky if you've got someone in doing like pest control or whatever, like frequently throughout the year. But like, just so you know, bugs love like open bins and like food on plates.
And I had talked about how awful that was. I lived in a camper for like 7 months during the height of COVID. I lived in like a 6 foot long, or maybe 10 foot long, if I'm being generous, space where my bed, my kitchen,
7 feet and 10 feet are both very different.
In net area, my bathroom was like all in a shoebox essentially.
Okay.
And
I mean, she does have trash on the floor. We do like playing the game of what's that on the floor there. The other day it was a margarine container. And then there was a sauce lid. Whatever, you guys. She's telling the story. I just know what I watch.
I was able to access the internet because the peer person's yard that I was basically living in had an Ethernet cable coming from their home through like a hole in the bottom of the camper, out that way. But that hole that was drilled in through the camper, that had already been there prior to me living in it.
Oh, Frosty, they have flying roaches in Florida. Oh, fun.
Like,
I mean, we have them too. We have like forest roaches or bush roaches, as you'd call them. They are quite big and they can fly and they go straight for the face.
Moisture got in 24/7. I had to like wipe down the walls every day or mold would grow. And of course, with those types of holes, it was like the bug situation was insane to the point that when I got out of that and I experienced a bunch of other trauma and I got out of that, I used to literally hallucinate seeing bugs for like a good year to 2 year period.
Right.
And so I was already in like a fragile state. And then when I saw that and I'd already kind of relived that, people love to say that they're like pro advocating for mental health and like, you know, people like seek help if you need it, whatever, like go to therapy, like, you know, advocate. I advocate for mental health, but then they turn around and when people are exhibiting symptoms of bad mental health, they just like shit all over them.
But wait, what? Where's that happening?
And I'm so annoyed that I'm getting emotional right now. But like,
look, if you're saying that your surrounds are unkempt and untidy because of poor mental health, I get it. But don't like sit here and say, no, you guys, I'm just like, it's just not tidy. Like, it's just things, it's not rubbish. When I've literally sit here on stream and been like, why is there a margarine container in the corner? Why is there like a sauce lid just on the floor? Why does that bin not have a lid? Why are those dishes been in the sink for 3 days? Like, I get it, but like, girl, here's the thing. If you don't feel up to being productive, if you don't feel like cleaning up after yourself, don't feel like showering, don't feel like putting the laundry away, don't feel like taking the rubbish out, don't feel like cooking yourself something nice, just feel like going for a chip bucket and rotting on the couch and watching your stories and doing whatever. I totally get it. Totally get how mental health can play into all of that. Anxiety and depression and a multitude of other things that I'm not licensed to diagnose, right? The thing that always gets me confused and right together is that how can someone sit for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours on the internet talking to chat when they are monetarily like supported to do that, but not do those things? I get if you don't want to do them like off channel, but imagine how much, how much fun you could have with your brain if you were like, right, I'm in a stream and I'm going to run ads and I'm going to make content, and today's content, I'm going to cook. Great. Rosie does that all the time. Rosie sits here and makes content about cooking. Why is it that you can cook for money, but we can't tidy up after ourselves for money? Because that's like, that doesn't even require a lot of like thought to go into it, right? Like promoting good behaviors with rewards, which include like not just a tidy space, but money. Like, it's almost the opposite of like the mukbang theory of like practicing like possibly detrimental behavior for money. This would be practicing positive behavior for money. Why can't we do that?
if I was living in a house that had bugs, I would be freaking the fuck out. And I would be doing everything in my power to fix it.
But I do have to call to point. You did have fruit flies that one time and you didn't respond in that manner. But okay, I just don't like being lied to, Rosie. I gotta be real with you.
I know it's just like one fucking comment, and I shouldn't let it bother me. But it's like, it's just so frustrating being disabled and people assuming I'm talking about my weight when I say that.
Oh my god, the garage wasps. Forgot about that one.
When I'm not. And, dealing with being a very depressed person and trying to get help and been fighting it for years and being treatment resistant.
I've never heard that phrase before.
And just being tormented for it. So I had already scheduled the live and I heavily considered canceling it just because of the state of mind I got into. My hope is that I can turn my mood around. But you know, I've not been reading chat at all. I'm so sorry. Damage from the hurricane. I mean, there's a few different things that I think I could be dealing with. I mean, based on my
those hands. Come on, girl. Let's get a tissue.
PTSD alone and my symptoms of my PTSD alone. PTSD is a disability. So, yeah. Thank you guys for sending hearts. That's very sweet. Yeah. Messy is different than dirty. Exactly. I'm a very messy person. I own that, but I'm not dirty. And that's been bothering me recently because that's just something that a lot of people, I'm not used to people saying that. And it bothers me. So, yeah, like a small prison cell. I think it's very important that your house is clean, even if things are perfectly organized, put away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exterminator was the word I was looking for. Like, I don't know if they're making memes. They probably will. They probably have. They probably do. I don't know. So, it was just really bad timing. It was really bad timing. I think it would have rolled off my back completely had it not been like...
Yeah, now this conversation about therapy gets brought back up again because, again, you're running ads, so you're making money on the YouTubes. Are you going to take that money and pay for therapy, or are you just expecting for that government funding therapy and then, like, because you know there's an end point to the government funded therapy, are you just not going to keep on with it? Because that would be like active treatment, right? I guess we'll see what happens, but also there's a YouTube paycheck in all of this.
You're only human. I don't know anyone who wouldn't be affected by mean comments. Yeah.
Thanks, Kai.
So,
good to see you, love.
It was just annoying, and I'm sorry to hear that, August. Yeah, I think I have the opposite problem. I have some things, but I tend to like purge if I feel like I have too much clutter.
Then where does the rest of the clutter, like, where does it keep coming from?
Yeah, after therapy, you feel very vulnerable and raw. Yeah. So, that was lame. Sorry for getting emotional, chat. But that's just...
Also, where's the mum and dad in all of this? Like, mum's a psychologist, psychiatrist, whichever one it is. Like, working. I don't know what... Sorry, that's... What do we end up calling them? Mama quirky and Papa quirky. Like, they're working, right? Where's... So many questions.
Kind of like... It just really bothered me. Because, like... That's a lot of loss, Star Mama. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I felt... I was like... After therapy initially, I was like, I feel a little, like... I don't know if sensitive is the right word, but I was like, I feel okay. Like, I feel like I can go live. And then I scheduled a live. And I hate... like scheduling a live and then canceling. I've only done it like once or twice, at least in recent history. I don't know about earlier on. Maybe I've done it more than that. I don't know. Don't quote me. Because my memory's ass. We all know this. But as far as I know, it's a very rare occurrence. I don't like to do it. Do you have bugs? No. Are they talking shit? Yes. End of story. Yeah, there you go. So, Brittany, you're so right. We compare ourselves to perfectly curated people. Everyone has their own struggles. Yeah, like...
Oh, no, sorry, chat. I know physically, like geographically where they are. I meant where are they in this conversation about access to therapy and, like, insurance and all of that.
Yeah. I know that, like, because also, like, cleaning in general and, like, organization has just always been a difficult thing for me. Since, like, childhood.
Right.
I'm not going to get too into that, but, like, it's just something that I've always struggled with. And...
I mean, look, to be entirely transparent with everyone, I struggled a lot with, like, keeping a clean space and like, uncluttered space when I was at my, like, heaviest and worst. Those two things kind of culminated together. Lots of ice cream. But, like, yeah, I mean, girl, like, I acknowledge my privilege in not requiring professional assistance to work through a lot of those feelings and stuff, but... I see the potential of the ass pattery and support of having a live chat. Like, even fucking Chantal of all gosh darn people managed to, like, do a dish every now and then on a live stream. And Rosie's done it too. So I'm not really... Yeah, I don't know. I just think lean into that, you know? Not a professional, not diagnosing anything, but, like, there are ways and means to feel, like, entertained or supported or, like you've got a body double or whatever.
I've, like, figured out my, like, coping skills around it and making it work for me, but,
Oh my god, Angel Tears, there's so many steps.
People are, like...
Congrats.
You know, non-disabled people, they just don't get it. They don't understand it.
Excuse me, I think that's really fucking ignorant for you to say that people just don't get it unless they literally experience it, especially considering there are like professionals out there. Let's not go there.
For me, but neurotypical people are like, you know, non-disabled people, they just don't get it. They don't
Right. Nobody gets it.
understand it, and they just
Nobody gets it. Nobody understands. Life's so hard. Blah blah blah.
they make fun of what they don't get. So
Ah.
yeah, and so I've just been like,
It's been so long, Lottie.
yeah, cleaning is also tough because it's constant. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Like, some people wake up in chronic pain. Some people wake up in chronic pain and have to go wash dishes. Some people have like back issues and have to stand up for 10 hours a day. Some people like have the wrong shoes and bad feet. Some people have bad necks. Like understanding that people who are neurotypical and don't suffer the same mental health conditions with you may not understand it. But also, like, in this whole conversation of things, people struggle with a lot, both mental and physical, and overcome them. So why the fuck are we so, like, dismissive? Like, I'm not trying to be dismissive here, Rosie, but I have watched a lot of your content and you seem mighty capable to sit here and make a fucking cheesecake over 3 days. So, like, you also took 2 days to do washing that one time. I don't accept the fact that you have, like, nothing else to do in your world, can live stream 3 to 6 hours a day, and not find time within that time to, like, try. But again, that's mental health, I guess, and who the fuck am I?
It's awful that some people lack compassion for others and what they've endured in their lives. Yeah, I agree completely. So, I'm just like in a weird headspace because of that. And, yeah. Like, cause back when I was experiencing those types of, like, so back in, like, 2020 was when I lived in the camper. And I was talking about the years 2019 to 2021 because that's the part of my life that I, like, and my trauma that I haven't really processed. Because I experienced so much heinous shit in those 3 years.
Right.
Good God.
Oh,
God.
In the, what'd she call it? Camper.
It's taken me a while to, like, you're good, Sama. It's just taken me a while to, like, get back on my feet, metaphorically speaking, I suppose.
Right.
Like, emotionally. And, yeah, I don't know. So, there's
Oh, shout out to you, Sassy Shrek. I see you, honey. Work, diva.
been, like, heavy on my mind the past few hours. And, yeah, I feel you on that, Miss Thickums.
And I understand that it's all mental health as well, but for some people, they might have seen that clip of, like, and literally, these images were taken from a stream, like, a month or two ago. And it's Rosie's bedroom, so it probably looks the fucking same. Like, girl, you can choose to take it multiple different ways. And again, I get it. Mental health is hard for the brain. But if you see that and you see people's comments on that being like, oh my God, I know she has roaches, or oh my God, this is dirty, or this is like unkempt, or whatever. You get to make a choice, I guess, being a person on the internet who chooses to create content around their life about how you allow that to affect you, right? If you know that other people's opinions are going to make you sad, mad, bad, angry, poopy, whatever, and you don't want to engage in that, don't engage in it. And I do not recommend Twitter, and I do not recommend the comment section, and I do not recommend reaction channels. The long and short of it, girl, is that those stills showed that you had an untidy bedroom, and there we go. So unless you want to, like, use this as a fun little experience to be like, great, hey, stream, I'm going to, like, take you into my bedroom today, and we're going to clean up together, and we're just going to start on this corner, and we're just going to move, like, 10 things. I'm going to pick up 10 things, and I'm going to figure out where they go. And then if I can do more than 10, great, I'll do that. And if I can't do more than 10, then I'll just sit on the edge of the bed and keep streaming. Like, let's get creative.
It's just like, I don't know. I just wish I hadn't seen that when I had seen it. I wish I hadn't seen it at all, but the timing was ass. And, like, if you're gonna talk shit about me on Twitter, can you just block me first?
Oh my God, grow up.
I want to see it. You do you. It's your life. I put out the content, whatever. You know, before recently, like I had been for so long, I had not watched any reaction content about me at all for like the longest time. And then, as y'all know, recently I started watching some streams about me from like one specific creator.
You can say my name, Rosie. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, girl.
And when I first started doing it was like the first time it happened, I was just kind of like really surprised because I look at myself here in the live the entire time I'm live streaming, but it's like it's different when I'm watching it on the screen as a viewer versus like being the creator in the moment.
Right.
And just like,
I mean, to be fair, I'm not aware of what's behind me right now. Could be a spider. But the reality is you're actively doing stuff. I'm watching screens. You're like cooking and scooting.
Realizing how I was being perceived because I was just not as, I guess, self-aware in the moment. I don't normally either. I hadn't for such a long time, Joanna. And it's something where like I'm not gonna say like I'm never gonna watch another stream about me, but it's like it's one of those things where I'm not watching all of them. I'm like, if I have a certain reason to, like I'll watch here and there, right?
Bloody.
But it's just, I'm just realizing that like I'm like, I just really didn't care about how I was coming across. Like I wasn't putting any thought or effort into it.
Wait, where did this come from? We were just talking about dirty rooms.
And that's why like I'm, you know, like I started trying to work on my hair.
Oh, okay. You're now concerned about how you present yourself because you have watched certain creators, and they have shared opinions. Okay, all right. Well, okay.
Cool, Moose. You don't need to be here.
Well, like if you, not to get too like psychoanalytical here, but if you've realized that people's opinions of you, just because they don't align with your own, doesn't mean they're hateful. Yeah, look, baby steps. If you've acknowledged the fact that people can have opinions and advice that doesn't necessarily always align with yours, and isn't necessarily hateful, and you can kind of see yourself taking some of it, i.e. shampoo, conditioner, Girl World's your oyster. Well, Girl World is your oyster also, because Chantal might still be taking a break, and Amber definitely is. But you have the opportunity to like have the audience tell you things that could help you out, and then you could try them on stream, and you make money for it. You get rewarded in so many different ways. Let's do that. 5 hands.
Juices. So, yeah. I don't make content for people like you. So,
okay.
if you're not interested in having a conversation, you can just go.
Oh, the person in the chat? Okay. Well, rip that person, I guess.
So, yeah. I'm just in, like, a bit of a different headspace today than I normally am. And, that's kind of been, like, consuming my thoughts recently.
One, Jesus. Stop.
Seriously, Foxy Roxy. Not go back to Canada. That's crazy, Joanna. That's wild. What? What? I don't know why that hit me in the funny bone. When someone pisses you off, scientifically the feeling lasts 90 seconds. If you keep reliving it, that makes it last longer. Is that real? I've never heard of that.
Not Rosie spoke about Pulpy and therapy. Shut up! Ew!
Joanna says, Joanna is a Canadian? Hey, Kim. Thank you.
Yeah, the voice at the start of the live has definitely disappeared.
Yeah. So, that's just kind of like the mental health update aspect, I guess. I'm not going to go super in depth about my therapy because, duh. I don't think saying that's a choice is accurate, but, you know, live your truth. Jesus Christ, Short Lord, don't even go there, girl.
Nikki T, and it's crazy because I've only been watching you for a short time.
Oh, by the way, I'm never gonna get over your username. I am Canadian. What's wrong with Canada? Nothing's wrong with Canada. No, they were just saying go back to Canada because their username was Moose. That was the joke. You're fine. You're fine, Short Lord. just calling you Short Lord is just a wild experience. Just casually, oh hey Short Lord, what's up? How you doing? You know, Canadian living in New Zealand. How'd you get to New Zealand? I heard it's one of the hardest places to move to, isn't it? Because it's like highly sought after to live there, and it's so small. Short Lord is the best Lord. Oh dear God.
Circus, thank you for being here for 10 months, honey. Circus says, girl, cover your mouth when you yawn. Yawn.
I don't know about that. Oh hey, we got 2 people in New Zealand here. What's up? Dorky shit.
Also, that nose thing is so bizarre, isn't it?
Stan, you get the name. Wait, is Dorky also in the chat? I didn't see Dorky. There, yes. Okay. I responded to Dorky. Silly me. Oh, hey, we've got 3 people in New Zealand. Whoa, that's cool. I know we've had some people. Oh God.
Okay, I was promised soup. Soup?
You're fine, Dummer. I don't know what you hid. Salma, thank you so much for the super chat, love. Thank you, thank you.
One, God damn it.
Yeah, the username says it all. So.
Hey, Voodoo.
Yeah, Salma is amazing.
That's true. I just hope it continues because it's sounding like the hopelessness might win.
I don't know what that means to me. Hi, Lauren. Oh, you're just trying to make me do my Q&A. You're sweet.
God, I can't fucking say anything without it's being stolen. I mean, I get it. That one was a suggestion. To be fair.
Hey, Aliax. Good to see ya. Hello, fat kid. What up?
Rosie, how's Ambi? How's she doing?
Oh! I have no idea how I would pronounce that. I'm not saying when I'm going, Joanna.
Denise. Alright, let's wash our hands and make some soup.
Oh!
Before I start, finding things in the background.
Otearoa? Otearoa? Roa? Is how you would say the last part? Otearoa? Otearoa? I'm butchering that, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't make the soup. No, I'm going to Vegas, I just haven't said when. I'm not giving specifics. What's the base for your wonton soup? Homemade chicken broth. It's really good chicken broth. Like, goddamn. The base of it was the bones from, rotisserie chickens from Sam's Club. And water and then, a bunch of seasonings and stuff.
Oh.
It's the chicken broth is like, I mentioned making it to my mom and my mom was like, oh, I'm so jealous, the chicken broth was so good. And I was like, I know. I don't think so, because I think my mom made this chicken broth. But I know in the past I've streamed when I threw the bones in, and I'm pretty sure at least one time.
Freak show, I appreciate the spoiler.
Making the, that was Sam's, and yeah, I haven't bought it in a while, but the cranberry chicken salad from Sam's is my favorite. I put on this shirt and I was like, I'm gonna put on this shirt even though I don't really feel like I'm vibing or thriving right now. We're gonna manifest it.
Can I say something controversial yet brave? I fucking hate that shirt.
I got a shit ton of stress.
I do. I just nothing about it. This fucking ammonium piss tie-dye is just not for me.
Fresh vet.
If Rosie likes it, Rosie likes it. I know she likes the mustard, everything's, but it's not. I do not like it.
From a local farm box.
Not controversial.
Subscribed to and had to use it up before it spoiled, so I just roasted everything and blended it up with some cream, and it's delicious.
That's green. That is so mustard yellow in my eye.
That's not really good. That chicken salad from Sam's is so yummy. It really is. Make it till you make it, literally. So, okay. Vibe change. Wee woo wee woo. We're vibe changing. I gotta fuck. My vibes are McFucked. We gotta unfuck the vibes.
She's doing jazz hands. Is she giving me another intro? Oh my god. Rosie, are you trying to speak to me in code? Is that what this is? Hey,
I'm not on disability, no. I'm not on government disability, no.
Uh-huh.
But...
Well, you told us about how you were going to get on it and then that never eventuated. I wonder if that's something she could pick up now. Oh, God, I don't know. Cam, thank you for the super chat, honey. Cam says, can I say something controversial? Says nothing controversial.
We gotta like uplift the mood. We started off on like a low note. Let's end on a high. God, I love wonton. Yeah. Let me show you.
What's that thing called? Is it a power stance? It's where you like get up and you make like a Y or an X with your body, like your arms outstretched, and you're like, is it power stance? I think it's that. Do that. It's like a good stretch.
That we use for this.
Hello. Oh, okay. We've got frozen wontons.
Where is it? Is this it?
No, it's not the YMCA or the T-pose.
Can you grate frozen ginger? Let's find out together.
Probably.
Because I did not think... My mom froze this, I guess. Don't quite know the reasoning. But...
Cat Lady, welcome. Thank you for joining... for gifting your channel membership. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Geordie's Dreamsicle. Pleasure to have you. Thank you, Cat Lady.
You do it all the time? Oh.
Oh, Parry. Interesting.
Oh,
Right,
you're so sweet. Salma, thank you so much for the super chat. You're like, I'm single-handedly making this Q&A happen. So, I guess... Let me see.
There's that fucking bin without a lid. Rosie, listen. I know you're either here or you will hear this. I don't like to cross realities. I do not. It's weird. Get a fucking bin with a fucking lid. Holy shit. Girl. What are we doing? Where is the lid for that bin? Also, what is this? What is this pot? What was in this pot? Get a lid!
Where's my peeler? Aha! The applesauce. Oh my god. Not Doherty dozen. Ooh. Oh! Hope you have a better night. Thank you so much.
There's a fucking sticker on that ginger. You'll put stickers on your ginger?
Oh!
That's a fucking sticker. Wait, do y'all put apple stickers on your ginger? What the fuck is that? Y'all are so strange over there. Interesting. Okay, here in Australia, major supermarkets, if you go and get ginger, you will not find a sticker. How different and yet how similar we all are. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hope you have a better night. Thank you so much, Poppy. Thank you.
Produce gets stickers. Not all of them. Our bananas don't get stickers. Fucking that'll blow your mind. Why do you need a sticker for a banana? They all look different. You got Ladyfinger, you got Cavendish or whatever the fuck it is. And then you got like the red tip ones. You don't need a sticker. It's a banana.
So much for the super
Stickers on damn near everything. Y'all hate turtles, huh?
chat, love. Not applesauce.
We put stickers on our apples because those are what we frequently have like a shit ton of. Trying to think of what else. Like pears. Do y'all put like No, y'all fucking shrink wrap potatoes. I see you, Anne Boleyn. Fucking Reed motherfuckers. Sorry, chat. That seemed very aggressive. Okay, so we don't single wrap our potatoes or put stickers on them, shockingly. Onions, no. What else do we got over there? Like ginger, no. Garlic bulbs, absolutely not. Are you insane? They're just like loose. You just go pick them up. Oh, kiwis do have them. That's true. Avocados do have stickers. Bananas absolutely do not. Mangoes do sometimes when they're in season. Passion fruit, I think, do. Kitty.
Thank you guys so much for the support. Ow.
Stickers on Brussels sprouts, uncovered opossums. You better be kidding.
It's fine. We're fine.
That's crazy.
Because I want to try. I've got not in a black Santa napkin. God, she sucks.
Do you all put do you put stickers on zucchinis as well? What do you do with zucchinis?
But I digress.
See, Denise, over here we like most of our like self-serve checkout things. You can. Well, actually, I don't know. They've kind of been upgraded over the years. Some of them will have like a camera on it, so it can detect what the fruit or vegetable is. And some of them just have like a keyboard that you type into it, and you say like, "Oh, this is what it is." You type it in like apple, and they're like, "Here's the 6 type of apples," and then you put in the right apple or the cheapest apple, whichever. Punky, thank you for the super chat. Punky says the stickers are edible. Wait, are they? I can go into the kitchen and eat stickers? What do you mean? I don't think they're edible. Thank you for the super chat, honey.
I sometimes watch the Dad Challenge podcast. I used to watch him a bit more, but he's a little too up the ass of
That's a lie, don't do that.
the orange man, if you know what I mean. And
carrots, onions, garlic, green onions, mushrooms, zucchini, and cucumber and squash. Well, cucumbers come wrapped, right? Y'all better not. Please tell me y'all don't put stickers on pumpkins. Please. They're the one that you know what it is. Like, please tell me you don't put stickers on pumpkins.
he's also just really he's really changed. Like, I watched him when his channel was a lot younger. Laura, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate
Wait, are they food safe or are they edible? I'm going to learn so much today.
it. Laura, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my god, guys. Goal achieved. Oh my goodness. It looks like we're doing a Q&A.
You have stickers on pumpkins. Man, I'm sad.
Wait, what did Carrie say? Wait, what did Carrie say? Okay, I can't read the chat because it got deleted. Okay, shit, why can't I read it?
Nick. I mean, don't y'all have signs in front of the pumpkins to say what type of pumpkin it is? So you're like, oh, I really like fucking ruby red rose rockin' Richter pumpkins. Like, I'm gonna go pick up one of those, and then when you take it over to the counter, you're like, okay, what type of pumpkin was this? Hold on, it had a really fun name with like an R alliteration. Oh, ruby red rose. This is so stupid. Well, yeah.
I don't know why it's not letting me. Normally it lets me see the chat when it's deleted, but it's not letting me. Hey, Nashy, really good to see you, dude.
Okay, well, this all started because Rosie showed me a piece of ginger that had a sticker on it. HRH, thank you for being here for 2 months, honey. HRH says the stickers have codes for the cashiers. Right.
It says move.
Okay, so maybe this whole like camera in the scanny thing technology is relatively like far newer than I thought it was. Okay, all right, fair enough.
This is a racist word for Canadians. What?
Okay, Punky, thank you for the super chat. Love Punky has said stickers are not edible. Misunderstanding.
What's happening? Y'all, I wanted a vibe reset. This was not the vibe I set the dial to. What are y'all doing? What's happening? No, it's not. Oh my god. Whew. Anyway, I'm gonna grate my ginger now.
Also, maybe like self-checkout is a lot less popular around the world as well, I guess. Yeah, this is a big conversation about groceries.
Yeah, the whole clinker thing is kind of crazy. There was this TikToker that recently made a video. I liked her. I watched her for years. And she made a skit where she literally cosplayed like a 1950s diner worker being racist towards a robot. Like, it was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. And it really feels like an excuse for people to say slurs that aren't like harmful towards other humans. It's real weird. It's a really weird trend going on, and I don't like it. It makes me feel icky.
Okay.
I don't like it. It makes me mega uncomfy. Okay, that should be enough. I'd love for y'all to, like, can we, like, not attack each other? Like, let's just move past it and hope that no other issues arise, because if they do, then I'll have to make action, which I don't want to do.
Oh, not the action. You know what you should do, Rosie? Have a conversation about groceries. That'll really get everyone on your side.
You want to do a Q&A right now? I thought I would do, like, a community tab post and, like, collect questions.
Motherfucker! Honestly! She said, bye, I'm not watching that content anymore. But he did have some really good ideas.
Past it and hope that no other issues arise, because if they do, then I'll have to make action, which I don't want to do. You want to do a Q&A right now? I thought I would do, like, a community tab post and, like, collect questions. Who's gone? If you guys want to do the Q&A now, we can do it now. But I just want time to, like, collect questions.
Motherfucker.
Collect questions? Okay, definitely make the questions. Okay.
Right. I can't wait to see the community tab post. I mean, to be fair, it's a really good idea. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was wild.
Not popsicle sticks. No, we said no popsicle sticks.
Yeah, I don't know who made a joke about deporting people, but especially in this political climate, like, let's not.
Just Louise.
True, Fender. Okay, I know, Abby. Let's move on, please. It's too much drama for me, man. Okay. So, Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya.
Someone asked if she could sing. This is what you get.
What I'm gonna do is before I put the broth in, I'm gonna, like, quickly, lightly toast, like, I'm talking like 30 seconds, some garlic and ginger in the bottom of the pan, and then put the, broth in.
Uh-huh.
And, well, actually.
Punched, I knew it.
I forgot. Where is it? Where is it? I know I didn't finish you. Where did you go?
Oh, Lord.
It's fine, everything's fine. What do you mean? I had a whole bushel of green onion. I didn't throw it away, did I? Man, green onion would have
I'm going to assume that all of those dishes are unclean.
gone great in this. I had a bunch of. Did my brother throw it away? Why would he do that? He never throws anything away. I'm always cleaning this motherfucker out. Wait.
Oh, Rosie, you could do a fridge clean out and restock tour with us. That'd be fun. With all of your produce with stickers.
You know what? I'm gonna just. I guess. Alright. It's not in here. I don't know where it went.
Yes, that is a dishwasher down there. And you can see just in front of, or behind Rosie, it's a bin without a lid.
I don't know. What? Oh, weird. Scallions do expire as soon as you need them. That's so real. 1 second.
I don't like this shirt. I do not. I just. Oh, I don't. It's. Nah. Nah.
Alright. So, for flavor purposes.
Uh-huh.
Where are you? Haha. I'm gonna do some sesame oil. Sesame seed oil.
It is like mustard.
And then.
Exactly, Tweet Tea. Yes.
So it's just a little bit of ginger with the garlic. I'm gonna put it in now because I don't want it to cook for too long because it will burn. I'm not making any of this from scratch. Levi will pay. No. Who knows? I could have thrown it away and completely forgot. I'm not gonna blame my brother.
Lilia, good to see you, honey.
Right, so we're gonna throw this chicken broth in. It's smelling a little too. It's smelling toasty, and that could just be the oil. But I would rather not burn the garlic. Oh, that is not nearly enough broth. Okay, one moment.
Say hi to the wasp. Very good. Anna, thank you for super chat. Super chat, honey. Anna says the bin is probably sleep paralysis demon. It's just so open and there. And Pickle Pants, happy 1 month. Pickle Pants says 59 years old today. Oh, congrats! Happy birthday, love. Chat, say happy birthday to Princess Pirate Pickle Pants, if you can. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna have to think on my feet here.
I appreciate putting broth in a Ziploc container. I feel like this particular instance might be why a different container would be best. Like a quart container. Is that what you all call them? The liquid ones?
You know what? Fuck it, we ball.
Oh no.
Ooh, let's not stab ourselves too hard, Rosie.
Yeah, fuck the turtles. I mean, I guess this would save space for sure, but, like, to what end? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's tearing in! I feel like you could have put this in, like, a sink full of hot water for, like, 2 minutes.
We're gonna clean this up in a second.
Sure.
I'm having to improvise because I did not defrost all of it.
Wait, are you putting it in a pot?
Yes, we need to do a weird food combo every week, Rosie. That would be fun. Oh.
Oh, and as I have soup cubes. You're so right. Soup cubes would be a good idea. Or even just ice cube containers. Big ones.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a choice for these bags. These 2 frozen ones. Okay, so did I not just open this? I did. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I thought 2 bags would be enough.
Or even just like keep them closed and smash them on a counter until they crack and then you get them out easier. So many good ideas we have here.
Bruh. Okay. So I'm gonna let that boil, defrost.
Angry Rice, thank you for the super chat, honey. Good to see you. Angry Rice says, the top inspiration, urine soaked, left to fester and develop black mold. It's going to be big next year, you guys.
Both. That's not even half the pot, but that'll be enough to make enough wontons.
Yeah, I see it.
Let me go ahead and just throw all this away.
Morning, Casey.
I'm gonna let that go for a bit. Hello, Ambro.
I think something else I would appreciate for Rosie's future content is maybe showing us the actual cooking. Not just like the struggle, but I would like to see the pot, for instance.
Kumbaya, second ahead. Someone told me the word ketchup and mac and cheese. That's how my dad eats it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was a 90s staple. I don't do that, but it's apples and beans with mustard, barbecue sauce, and some Oh, Demery, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, my fingers are icicles. Absolutely. Who's Snow on the Bluff? What? I'm making a shortcut version of wonton soup. I mean, the chicken broth is technically homemade.
Right,
it's just
Got
frozen.
it.
Who would eat? Yeah, someone mentioned the mayo and peanut butter sandwiches in one of my other lives recently. You gotta watch it, Rose. It's Josh. I know who Josh and Mama is. I think they're on TikTok too, not just YouTube. They, unless it's a different person. if it's the Josh and mom I'm thinking of, she's like the mom who makes like the very unseasoned foods and like weird like Vienna sausage concoctions and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna just turn this up a bit. That's her. Yeah. Okay. I would never. Oh, her cooking is so bad. It's horrifying.
One, I don't know who she's talking about. Something about Vienna sausages. Is that Kay's?
Takis dipped in rainbow sherbet. I don't like Takis. That's interesting. I didn't use any of my green onions in the Alfredo sauce. There was no onions. Hey, dorky. Takis ruined my ass. I wish I could eat them. Did you put them in the chili? So I remember, like, when I ate the chili, that was when I would cut up green onions and put them on top. Yeah, but this is gonna take a while. I probably should find a lid.
She's got a fucking lid for a pot.
Lid would help, Rosie. It's almost like basic fucking science or something. I don't know.
Back to the garage. She found it.
Oh yeah. It's too big of a lid. Oh well, I can't be asked to care. The curious case of Corky's missing onions. Oh lord. I have no recollection of throwing them away. None. But with my memory, easily could have been me. We need to hire a PI for the missing onions. If I really cared, I probably could just dig through my trash, but I don't give enough of a damn for that. Good lord. Could you imagine? Yeah, oh. Demery, I'm so sorry that your kitty's been having problems.
Rosie, do I need to skip to when we get soup?
Emily. So yeah, if you're 97, that makes you a zillennial, right? Like you're basically almost Gen Z, but you're not. He's being naughty. Yeah, cats will do that. They like to be ornery.
Bushels and ornery. It's a word buffet today, chat.
We need CCTV 24/7 in the kitchen. So we do not need CCTV 24/7 in my kitchen. 97 is a Gen Z. Oh, okay. Well, no, I think you can also be a zillennial, but like early years of Gen Z. Levi's the #1 suspect right now. I like how you guys pursue my innocence. You got my back.
Wait, didn't she say ornery? Is that not what she said?
Thank you. Hey, Christine. Def not Gen Z at heart and soul, though, yeah. I'm a younger millennial because I was born in 91. So I'm not zillennial range younger, but I'm hungry. Good thing I'm making food. You're an old Gen Xer. Cool. Do a weird food combo. I will super chat $5. They'll call me a fucking feedy if I do that shit.
Wouldn't recommend. Like, tying your mental health up with being rewarded financially for eating, not a good idea. I don't think.
I'm a total baby boomer.
Squirrel, good to see you, honey. Hope you're having a good day.
Hello, Nar. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got a wide range of ages in my chat, which I think is kind of cool. I'm actually using, I don't think I showed you guys, I'm sorry, pork and vegetable dumplings this time. The ones prior were chicken from Sam's Club. These are also from Sam's Club, but they're the Bibigo. My brain is broken. Help. This brand is great. I've never had anything from this brand be bad. Their dumplings are fire. All of them are good. I love this brand. They also have really good instant rice. I'm not trying to be a jackass, but if you are a light salad for money, would be critics. For money, would critics still be what? Charlotte, I'm so sorry. That broke my brain. Yes, it's a Korean brand. Yes, I know my Sam's does, Cameron. I know it can vary by location. This brand, yeah. Bibigo broke the brain, yeah. Rosie reading that gave
All right, chat is in agreement. Good brand for dumplings.
me a stroke. Same. I was like, what? Let me try to reread it again. I don't know what word was supposed to be 8. You're okay, I fucked that up? Okay. I'm glad
Oh, they have a kimchi variation? Ooh, how nice.
wasn't me. It wasn't like just me having like a moment. Ooh, here we go. The blocks of broth are starting to melt, y'all.
Be nice to see them.
This is gonna take a bit longer because I fucked up.
Also, you didn't wash your hands. Not once.
Yeah. More time to vibe, facts. I'll be honest, I almost set the goal for like, I'll try a weird food combo, but then I backspaced and I was like, nah, I don't want that to get blown out of proportion, so I didn't. It was funny that Lauren said that, because I actually seriously considered setting that as the goal, and I was like, no, I'll just put Q&A, I guess. Yeah, I haven't
Wait, there's a goal on this stream? God damn
seen
it.
Big O in a while. Sometimes
Wait, she took my idea to set her own goal? For super chats? Is that what you're telling me? Rosie.
people just like come and go, but like people experience real life stuff where they just aren't on the internet as much. You never know. And sometimes people just decide they're not in my content anymore. I think what they were just, oh, if you ate a salad for super chat, etc., would your critics be mad still?
I mean, I would. I don't care. I think that, like, this is the same fucking argument I made for every single one of these girly plops. If you tie up your content and therefore the way you make money on a thing that you acknowledge you struggle with in terms of, like, mental health, how the fuck is that good for you? How? Explain it to me. Amber tried to explain it one time by saying things like, oh, well, you guys, you know, when I mukbang, I'm slower and I'm more conscious about my food and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't fucking matter. And at this point in time, I think Amber's a fucking lazy piece of shit and never wants to change. But I think that, like, her entire personality about being, like, overweight and struggling with that and blah, 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 like, I think that's all tied up in money as well. So I don't, like, working through that shit is like unpicking a bag full of knots. It's just impossible. Good luck to the mental health care professional who does that.
Wait, that's a funny idea.
Punched.
Next goal. Just like,
Oh, it's called negative reinforcement. I should have probably found that word a while ago, huh? Or that phrase.
next goal, I'll eat a salad. That's
Morning
funny,
49.
actually.
A nutty bag, exactly. A nutty bag filled with knots.
That's good, Demery. Well, people are going to have all sorts of reactions if you decide to eat for money, exactly. And that's a line that I'm just not sure I want to cross.
Well, girl, you sit here on a live stream and you eat for money, so that's a bigger conversation to have, I guess. But if you've got not much else to do, like, for live streams, then that's on you. I guess that's why people kind of appreciated the pool live streams a lot more, because, well, not more, but just appreciated them, because she wasn't just sitting in a fucking kitchen eating. Morning, Mads.
No, I know, Catlu. I know. That's why I didn't do it. Critics just be critical to be critical. Facts. You're a good chart lord. Yeah, Carmen. Agreed.
Okay, we might start
Thanks,
skipping.
Abby. The live started a bit weird, but we got here.
Skip.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Talking about lemonade.
So then once he was done talking to her, he knocked on my door and he was like, so you making the wonton soup? Like, or like, so when are you making the wonton soup? And I was like, oh, it's around like 6 or so. And he's like, okay, then I'll just eat a light snack now. I was like, okay. So,
Story about Brosie. Shout out Brosie.
critters. Get to stay in a fancy castle in Scotland. I get to, it's like a murder mystery vibe.
Oh, she's talking about traders.
Like, traders. I want to be on the traders. Would I be good at it? Probably not.
We've heard this before.
Would I have a fucking blast? Absolutely.
Skip.
Splits, then the one who steals it gets all the money. So it's like a game of like psychological cat and mouse. Like it's just so good. Like, I can't explain it. And like, I watch Bravo stuff, so the American seasons always have like different Bravo housewives, which just adds a little flair to it for me personally. Gaming with Sauce, hello, thank you so much for joining as a member, level 2 support, thank you so much. I really appreciate having you here. Thank you. No, it's traders, like TRAITORS. Yeah, I'm probably saying
Squirrel.
I think I am saying it like traders. I'm not going to ruin anything. No, that was just explaining the premise. And also, the premises sometimes slightly vary depending on which country it's based in and you're watching, and the dynamics between when it's like regular people versus when it's celebrities.
This is me trying to talk about Foundation yesterday.
It's so interesting. Like, it's so good. It's such good television. I can't even begin. Ooh, okay, we're fully melted. I mean,
Great, supers, Rosie.
we can slowly get to the point of burning. Burning? Boiling. We don't want burning. Burning is bad. Don't burn your food. You have no idea who what is. How hot is this? Oh, it's actually kind of hot. Good. Hey, Mad Hatter. Oh, girl, honey, sweetie, baby child, ma'am.
Oh my god, how long have you been talking to Amber?
I'm assuming gender here. If he keeps cheating on you.
Oh, don't be patronizing to someone in a relationship, you fuck.
Hey, Mad Hatter. Oh, girl, honey, sweetie, baby child, ma'am. I'm assuming gender here.
I can't see her chat, but I'm going to assume someone in her chat has either asked for advice or announced that they have been made aware that they are being cheated on.
If he keeps cheating on you.
Not like that. Don't respond like that. Oh.
You gotta leave him, babe. That's what you gotta do.
Oh god, it feels so fake.
The answer hasn't been in front of you the whole time, and you don't want to take it for your reasons that I'm sure are valid and emotions that are high. But you gotta love yourself more than that.
Also, don't ask Rosie about relationship advice. Just not. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
You gotta prioritize yourself. You gotta choose you.
It feels fake because it is fake.
Huh? I was never an FB reaction channel, the fuck? Absolutely not. I made one video about her forever ago that I deleted a long time ago.
Oh, okay, so you did react.
Because it's not about that life. I've never been a reaction channel to that kind of content. I made one video, that's the video you're thinking of, and it wasn't a reaction video, it was a video talking about her.
Ah.
And my thoughts at the time.
Okay, so what, a commentary channel then?
And I'm sure it's very hard, but you gotta choose you, babe. Yeah, I mean, I didn't delete it because I disagreed with it. I deleted it because I was tired of people, like, bringing it up and, like, using it as, like, some weird focal point. Yeah, and I don't...
As an example?
I don't want to talk about her, like, apparently she's gonna fuck off the internet. Let's hope. It is hard, but you're worth more than that. Absolutely. He's showing you how he feels about you with his actions. You're good. She's live now. Of course she is. Holy shit. Oh, it's so fucking predictable. It's sad. Anyway, I gotta shut the fuck up. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, especially if it's a chronic cheating thing. Like, look, if it's the first time and you want to forgive and try to...
She's got so much attitude. I love it.
You have your reasons for wanting to make it work and move on. That's understandable. Second time? Third time?
Yeah, now she's talking about Chantel. She better be careful. Chantel's got so little to talk about, she might become for Rosie.
Babe. Beyond that, I don't even want to recognize. That's crazy, dorky. Once a cheater, always a cheater, yeah. Yeah, he's showing that he doesn't respect his relationships, which means he has no respect for you. Exactly. Just know that it's not going to improve and ask yourself if you can tolerate his behavior long term. Yeah. Like, I get why people say once a cheater, always a cheater, because there are people who are chronic cheaters, and, like, that is a thing. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, also when people cheat on you as a partner, like, they disrespect you, and they are clearly prioritizing themselves and being selfish and, like, cruel and mean and rude, and, like, you don't accidentally, like, fall inside someone. What are we doing here?
Oh, Christine. But... you know, what was I gonna say?
I don't know, but if it was justifying cheating, that would have been shocking.
Oh, but I also do think there are times where, like, someone does make an isolated mistake or a mistake that they learn from, I think that is also like true.
Whoops, I made a mistake by disrespecting you and having sex with someone else when we were together. God, what a fucking weird, wild take that is.
Again, you know, life is about, like, there's just so much, like, nuance.
Lottie, 3 a.m., clubs closed, cigarette sitting in the gutter. Exact advice.
A lot of these topics, right? And
exact advice.
it just, I don't know. I think the majority of situations, it's like, there tends to be a pattern. And I think that's safe to say. Some people mature, some never do. Absolutely.
Soup and trauma, it's on the menu today. Yeah.
There are people who would treat you as the beautiful queen you are, exactly. Like, that's why I always say, like, I would rather be single than, like, and, like, die alone, like, dead ass, than, like, be in a miserable relationship where I'm not being valued and treated. Like, and that's how I go. That is a worse ending to me. Like, I would rather be firm in who I am and, like, happy in who I am than feel devalued by someone every day because they don't value me the way that I deserve. You can make a mistake, but when you repeat it, it's a sign you won't ever change. Exactly.
Again, I just, okay. I just don't understand this line of thinking.
Like,
but again, maybe that's just me.
Cheats on you twice, there's no going back.
If someone cheats on you once, I think that's incredibly disrespectful. Like, what is this? The Chantal school of thinking?
There's no room at that point. Like, if you're one time and done, I respect that. But if you're it happens one time and there's a bridge, a way that you want to try to work through it, because there have been relationships. I'm
not saying they haven't, just saying I wouldn't want to necessarily be a part of one, because I think that would, like, legitimately break my heart.
Yeah, I don't want to keep talking about her, A1, but I appreciate it. Cheaters piss me off. Cheaters piss me off because they want their cake and eat it too. They want to have multiple partners, but
why are we asking her? Gigi, I don't know, honey.
Also have their go-to person to get their benefits of being in a relationship. Because at the end of the day, like, it's 2025. If you're a chronic cheater, but you're anti-polyamory, you need therapy. Like, good God. Hello, Aspen. I would absolutely be a once and done. I'd never be able to trust.
But are you dead ass?
Again, yeah. I mean, I've actually never been cheated on. Fun fact about me.
Okay, well, your opinion about all of this is interesting.
Waiting for it to boil. It still hasn't boiled yet. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't drag a monogamous person into that mess. Exactly. Ladies, if a man ever cheated, it wasn't with me. Ladies, if your man ever cheated, it wasn't with me. The best way to prevent cheating is don't be with someone who's taken. Huh? I'm lost on that nickname. This is the BBGO mini wonton pork version. Yeah, these are really good. And they're really good. Like, we'll also fry them up too, but this is really easy. And it tastes good.
It's really easy. It has taken an hour and 20 minutes to heat soup. Motherfucker, this is...
Especially...
It's taking so long. She should have had this shit on when she opened the stream.
Well, it's in the title, Emily. But I've also got some rice in the rice cooker, so actually... I also wanted something else with dinner. Hold on.
It's fucking frozen broth and frozen wontons. Why is this taking so long? What is this?
Yes, we have Aldi's. I love Aldi's. One of my first vlogs was a shop with me at Aldi's.
Are these bags of chips?
So when I bought these, like, originally, I got, like, bigger bags, but they were out of the ones that I ordered, and I did, like, a grocery pickup. Like, I got these months and months ago. So they gave me 2 boxes of these, like, mini packs.
Oh, they're edamame.
Like, they call them snack packs. So I'm gonna have 2.
Okay.
I love edamame.
They were bags of chips.
And I haven't had these in a while. They've just been chilling in the freezer. So today is the day. Blueberry cheesecake is your favorite? Yeah, I'm interested in making a blueberry syrup in the future. I'm just gonna wait because I've got cheesecake in the fridge. I don't need to be making more desserts right now. Okay, steams in minutes.
You're gonna skip. You just skip ahead. It's fine.
Honestly, Roxy, that's how I think I am. I don't think I would. I mean, never say never, but I don't think I would. personally want to work through the cheating. I think I would personally want to like just be done. But
So why was your opinion that it needs to take 2 times?
I don't know why it's not boiling yet.
Turn the heat up. It has been like 40 minutes.
You lost your job this week? I'm so sorry to hear that, love.
She did get love from... Sorry, Ambi did get love from Rosie. Just letting everyone know. Please feel free to spread the word.
In this day and age, with like how common cheating is, I think it's kind of cool that like, I don't know if cool is not the right word. It's nice that I haven't had to experience that.
She hasn't dated anyone.
Because that's the kind of betrayal I don't want to know.
Like, there was Nutty Jeff for a minute, but he apparently didn't ask her enough about herself. Or whatever.
Gotcha, Carmen. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people aren't necessarily motivated to, Oh, we're boiling. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger and wiser. True. Let's see how much I can fit in here.
All of it.
Oh, I think I can fit the whole bag. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, one.
He didn't respond to an 8-minute voice memo. You're right, Josie.
It melted. There's a lot more broth in here. Okay, cool beans. Cool. Alright. Throw that lid on. Let me grab my bowl. Rice.
It's kind of given, like if SpongeBob was hyper-realistic. Like, and he was also a kitchen sponge. That the shirt I'm talking about. Do you see what I mean? Do you see it? I'm glad I could put it to words, chat. You're welcome. That's the SpongeBob shirt.
Oh, I say cool beans sometimes. I got that from my dad.
Alright, we got beans. We got soup. Thank you, Cold Brew. I appreciate it, love.
Cool beans gives me flashbacks to the early 2000s. Yeah. Whoop, hello.
Alright, Skittle water. All the things. SpongeBob moldy pants.
Why does it smell like that? Weird. I don't know.
We're having a lot of sodium. There's something tells me that homemade rotisserie chicken carcass broth has a bit of salt in it.
Oh, he's home. Yeah. Speaking of.
But that's what we've learnt about Rosie over this last month. She's a salty gal. Yeah. You just lick salt off your hand?
Who's Pokeroo? 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just drain the soup out real quick, make sure. Just in case he comes in, let me fix that.
Oh, that's alright. It happened the other day. We said hi.
Just make sure this is like.
What are we doing?
All right, 1 second. I'm live. So, do you want rice in the same bowl?
Wait, when did you put rice on? Wait, that rice has been going on for over an hour. Why didn't you put the soup on?
There's like a weird amount of rice in here. If this is too much rice.
Yeah, I'll take the rest.
You'll take the rest? Okay.
We have to eat
Weird amount of rice. Was that still warm or was that just left out? Chat, don't leave your rice out at room temperature. Holy shit. Rosie, is that, was that like cooked today and then kept on warm, or was that like left overnight room temp? You trying to fucking kill your brother?
Do we put a little bit of this in my bowl? Because it's a lot of rice.
I don't see steam coming off that bowl. That's room temp rice.
Like that.
Oh no. Oh no. Botulism on the way.
Yeah, not much more. Actually, no broth.
No broth?
Not much more.
Okay.
You're gonna shit your guts out.
All good?
Yeah.
And you need a fork or? What?
I think
You got it? Okay. Yeah, I wish I had the green onion. I'm so annoyed. Hey, Levi, I have a question.
What?
Did you happen to throw away some green onion that was in the fridge?
Nope.
Then it was me. I must have done that. I don't know why.
Alright, Rosie's gonna be on the loo for the next 3 days.
I don't know why I did that. Maybe, I feel like I would remember. I don't know. I'm never gonna know. Yeah, I grew some legs and walked away. Ran to find a better life. God, I love edamame. Meatloaf sounds delicious.
I don't I'm trying to think about how I eat edamame. It can't be like this. It can't be like a tiny little like rabbit trying to like I have no words. I'm failing to find a word as to what this like movement is. Like I don't do that. I put it in and then I like hold it with my teeth and then I pull and it pops out. What is this? What is this moment? It's like a fucking cartoon character trying to eat a knob of corn. Like she does it right on like the first one where she just kind of slides it out. Oh no, that's weird.
I've never tried to make like Wendy's chili.
See, she just did it. Just like pop it out with your teeth. No, I don't hamster my edamame, Denise. Wait, where's the soup?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure edamame is like really good for you. It's soy based.
It's soy based. It's a soybean. Soy based. It's a bean. It's got proteins in it, which is good. What the fuck? It's soy based. soy based. It's like, oh look, it's fucking pork. It's meat based. Yeah. Hey, Shiana, that's very funny. That has made me laugh.
Oh, Wendy's chili in a can? That's a thing?
Oh, shit. 49, thank you for the super chat. Love 49 says she's got the foodie going 3 to 4 chews. I just don't get it with the beans. Gulfport. Morning, Deb. Hey, now we can see the food. That soup does not look right.
What do you mean, Carmen?
Yeah, very wonton stew, Tweet Tea. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like the like Cincinnati chili, right? Yeah, so the chili and cinnamon roll thing is like a Nebraskan thing. I used to live there. I remember the first time I tried it, like, so I had a job. I worked for a different company, but they had a contract with American Express.
God, where are you putting these bean shells?
And I started on the phone.
Or pods, as they would be called correctly.
And then I got on chats.
Are you just putting them on the kitchen? Oh, the stovetop? I think this is the stovetop we're eating off of. Man, this whole kitchen is fucking wild.
And it was like it was considered
Also, how's my... No, volume's fine.
a inbound sales job, but I wasn't selling anything. I was trying to get people to sign up for credit cards. They were calling me, but my job was to get them to actually apply.
Like, you should get a third bowl for the bin to then go in the bin. Actually, you know what? You should just replace your bin with a very large bowl. Because large bowls, too, often don't have lids.
And they would provide us meals a lot. Like in the break room and stuff. And one time they provided chilies and cinnamon rolls. It was like...
I can barely see any fucking liquid in that bowl, by the way.
I think it was like... I don't know if it was like a made-up thing, if it was like... Or like an official thing. Like chili and cinnamon roll day. But... It's actually not that bad. I didn't go crazy for it. Granted, it wasn't like the best chili or the best cinnamon roll. But...
Like, together?
I kind of fucked with it a little bit.
Wait, like together?
But I love savory and sweet, as y'all know.
Right. There's so much jaw movement that seems unnecessary.
How good at a mama is. Holy crap.
It's a Midwest thing? What? Wait, it's not actually a thing though, right, Prez? Chili and cinnamon rolls? Like, that's two separate plates. That's not a thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do get a lot of hate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think cinnamon does complement chili well.
Okay, girl, we are literally just throwing the pod from our mouth onto... This is why, you know what, you're going to have to get out that electric scrubber.
No caffeine in the Skittles water. Chat's been pretty good. You know, chat's a lot more tame when it's like this, so. Okay.
Yes, together. It's a Midwest thing. They always serve cinnamon rolls with chili on school lunch. What the hell? What the hell? Fallen, thank you for the super chat, honey. Fallen says, as a Midwestern, it's a Midwest thing. Wait. How? So is it like a pie? Is it like a bowl of chili with a cinnamon roll on top? Or do you just like serve it on the side and you like dip it? Y'all are fucking with me. Y'all are fucking with me. Ha ha, ha ha, very funny chat. Tell Poppy something stupid and he'll like think it's real. I see you. I'm I'm looking it up. I don't trust you anymore.
No, so I'll make a community tab post, and we'll either do it in the next live, or if you want, I could do it as like a pre-recorded video. But
Okay, there are actual websites.
I think I'll do it the next live because then people can ask questions during the live too. But
Why kids across the western United States came to find the unlikely combination in their school lunches. This is an article from the Smithsonian Magazine in 2022. Holy shit, it is literally a bowl of chili with a cinnamon roll on top. What the fuck is going on? Turns out that the pairing of chili and cinnamon rolls is a big beloved deal in regional pockets of the regions of the Midwest and across western states like Wyoming and Washington. But for those of you who've never heard of or tasted this treasured food combo, go watch it. Words. Just a mention of serving these two items together can be as polarizing. Yes, no. Pineapple on pizza is not as polarizing as motherfucking a baked good on top of a sweet baked good by those means on top of chili. No one knows where it came from. Some say the dish can be traced back to logging camps at the beginning of the 20th century, where hard-working loggers needed meals that were both high in calories and satisfying. Girl, eat a fucking pie! What are you talking about, cinnamon rolls and chili?
I think it would, like...
Don't start, chat. Don't start.
Let me see. Yeah, do next live. Okay.
Apparently I need to go to Wyoming or Washington and ask them for their delicacies. Chili and cinnamon rolls. The images, admittedly, didn't have icing on the cinnamon rolls, which I think might be pushing it a little too far. But
how about this?
Yeah, just eat the cinnamon roll as dessert. What are we doing?
1 in the chat for live, 2 for pre-recorded. What do y'all think? Pre-recorded? Oh, well, Sama says pre-recorded. So. And she's the one that really kickstarted the goal, so thank you, love.
Nidhi, the article I read said Washington, Wyoming, and pockets in the Midwest. I just know what I read. Graveyard, thank you for 29 months, honey. Graveyard says, just wait until you find out about cheese apple pie. What's that? Is it just an apple pie with cheese? Is that where that creative name came from?
Thank you, Jimmy. Looks like most of y'all are saying a lot.
Cheese and apple do go together. Yeah, blue cheese and apple, delicious.
Because I think, well, not people are saying pre-recorded. Okay.
DMS, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships, love. Welcome back to everyone. Enjoy your emojis, and please make sure you reach out and thank the lovely DMS when you can.
Okay, I think this is poll territory. Oh, I can't do a poll, I'm in horizontal. Damn.
Yeah, like, is it mascarpone or like ricotta? What type of cheese?
Yeah. Okay. I think live is winning. Yeah, because the live would allow follow-up questions. Yeah, I agree, Joanna. Okay.
Wait, cheddar? Guys, you can do better. Come on. Brie's right there.
1 was pre-recorded, but...
Like, brie and apple pie? Fucking delicious, bro.
What's up?
You want the rest of this rice?
Cheddar? Wrong choice. Use a nice... You fucking tell me Velveeta. I'm gonna have words.
No.
Go get yourself a nice goat's cheese or a brie or like just something, a blue even. I could see all of that working so well. Oh, beautiful, like open-faced, caramelized like apple tartane with like crumbles of goat's cheese or blue cheese over the top of it. Maybe a little bit of sage or something just for floral. Oh, beautiful. Tell me fucking cheddar cheese. Stab me in the heart with your Velveeta brick.
You just saw that. That's very little. Thanks for asking, but I've got plenty of my own. It looked like it was getting a little old in there anyway, so it's not a big deal.
I feel like look, by all accounts, Midwest cooking sounds like it's got really good intentions. It sounds like it's got really good intentions. And I feel like you could take some of those ideas and use slightly different ingredients and follow through with those very good intentions.
Oh, hey,
cheddar isn't Velveeta, and Velveeta isn't cheese, and yet Americans.
if you want to plate me up.
Sorry, chat. I feel like you guys are catching a lot of strays today. First stickers, now cheese.
Slice, I'll take one.
You'll see the knife.
Oh, yeah. Do you need a cheesecake fork? Well, I'm already handing you one anyway. There you go.
I'm just real bitter about the Velveeta.
We're going to do it on a live based on the responses. Because of the ability to follow up and ask questions in real time will be good.
Hey, Rudy, I'm so sorry you're feeling rough, honey. Thank you for the egg. I told the story earlier this week or last week, I think. I have tried Velveeta one time, and it was just a brick of Velveeta, and I broke a piece off, and I was like, oh, I wonder what this tastes like. And then I put it in my mouth, and I fucking, I saw hell. That's what it was. I had a vision of hell.
Okay.
And then people were like, it's a melting cheese, Pulpy. What did you expect? Oh, not a fucking cheese. Fallen Angel, thank you for the super chat. Fallen says, I'm crying. We're creative in the Midwest. Yeah, well-intentioned and creative, 100%. When needs must. You know? I see the vision. I just think we could make it different.
So I'm eating edamame and my wonton soup with rice. Is this live? Yeah. Okay, dumber.
I'm not melting Velveeta on spaghetti one. Who do you think I am? Amber? Fuck.
Maybe I should have only made one bag. I think I was hungrier.
You know when Amber says she makes buttered noodles, she probably puts a half a block of Velveeta on it. Shout out, Amber!
With my eyes.
I feel like I should start referring to her by her government name because, you know, she's got a legal filing against her now.
I mean, I can just easily reheat this later. It's not a big deal. But this chicken broth just brings so much flavor. It's so good. So,
Do it,
I am
Josie.
having the soup. I'm just not putting a lot of broth in here.
It's a cheese product, Pulpy. So is that cheese that comes out of a can? No.
This is the wontons.
There's no milk in Velveeta? What do you mean there's no milk in Velveeta? Wait, is it dairy or not?
I think I made too much food. So
Cheese-based.
I'm just gonna eat until I'm ready for the cheesecake, and then I'll have some more of this later for whenever I eat again. I don't know when that's gonna be.
This makes me sad, by the way. What we've got going on here, this is sad. Step off, Vegemite.
See ya. Thanks for hanging out with us.
I would legitimately rather eat. But that's not fair. I would eat Vegemite over Velveeta, 100%. Raw dogging Vegemite over raw dogging Velveeta, 100%. Yes. Ratios might be a little bit different because there's a lot of fucking salt in Vegemite, but still.
If my brother and I are having a slice a day at the rate we're going, it's not gonna go bad.
I just feel like we could throw some like sesame seeds on here or some like fried garlic or onion or protein, anything. Dairy-like confection. No fit, not a joke. It's crazy. It's hecticana in a word. No, I love Vegemite. Tasia. Love it. Salty,
This is really such
delicious.
an easy meal too. That's like, I don't know what you mean, Jimmy.
She couldn't find the onion, so didn't she have, well, she had edamame beans. I feel like that would be better, like, in here. But I guess they were in the pod, so.
Meatloaf sandwiches are like the best part of meatloaf leftovers.
I I told you all I tried meatloaf one time, and it was not good. I didn't like it.
I've never tried making a Mexican trailer cheesecake, but I've had them before. They're really good.
Larry, yes, this is better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the wontons, and then I give myself way too much rice.
Yorkshire, honestly, Promite better than Vegemite. Controversial for me to say it as an Australian. People would get mad at me. But Promite is the supreme yeast spread.
Let's clean this up real fast. I'm just so used to
Oh, wow, this is how we're cleaning.
normally making 2 of these. I just didn't think about how much food I was making. So, that was silly of me. When I was looking in the freezer, I did discover I've got 2 bags of frozen shredded hash browns. So I'm thinking...
Why are we talking? We just finished eating. Why are we talking about other food?
I did buy that can of, like, the cheddar cheese soup. So I'm thinking at some point in the near future, I don't know, in the next, like, week or so.
Also, we did not wash our hands once today.
I think I want to, like, kind of craft my own, like, casserole situation.
Oh,
Excuse me.
wow.
But
Anna, thank you for the super chat. I don't hate Vegemite at all. I just think if I were given the choice between Vegemite and Promite on a hot piece of toast with melted butter, Promite.
it did. I threw that away, but I bought, so when I did a grocery haul like a couple weeks ago, I bought 1 can because I wanted to experiment with it, like, because I had it and then I couldn't try it. So I just bought 1 can, and I want to put that in a casserole with, like, potatoes, and I've got bacon I need to cook.
Right, so she's making a cheddar cheese soup, potato, bacon casserole. Have fun. Zing, thank you for the 44 months. Sorry, love. Zing says the cheese soup is a reoccurring character. I feel like we've already watched something made with cheese soup before, no? Tasha, thank you for the super chat as well, honey. Tasha says, Google the government cheesecakes in the US. I have heard about them.
I might Shanghai some of my brothers.
And yet, Velveeta.
Ham, because I think he'll like it. Because I'm thinking of like a ham, potato, egg, cheese, creamy
egg
casserole situation. Like, that's the vision I have in my head.
Right.
I kind of just want to slap some shit together and see what happens and cook it for however.
Why don't we try a recipe? You know what you can do? You can take what you've got in the fridge and type it into Google and then type recipe after it. And then sometimes you'll get recommendations. That could be a good idea. Also, I feel like bacon, egg, and potato, you could make a shit ton of stuff that isn't like soup casserole.
The spirits tell me to.
Not the spirits. Terry, what do you reckon about casserole, mate?
It's cheesecake time.
Oh, good, on a paper plate and all.
Exactly, Angel. And now that I have the recipe book, I want to try to... Yeah, her brother came in a while ago and said that she's going through some stuff, and she plans to be back eventually, but it might be a while.
Or an omelette or a quiche or something nice. That would be fun. A frittata. Hey, Panda. Good to see you, love.
Okay, Salma. I wish my brother liked meatloaf. Because ground beef is so expensive right now. The fact that, like, the normal price of ground beef right now is, like, $5.50 a pound is fucking crazy.
What do we pay here? Depending on leanness. Ours, if you get it leaner, it costs more, I think, because processing and other stuff, I think. So for 500 grams over here, I think depending, again, it can be like 8 to 12, I think, Australian dollaritos.
Thank you, Joanna.
If that's helpful. That's 500 grams is about a pound.
I love this cheesecake. I think, like, sometimes it throws me off. Like, I can taste the eggs in it, which is why I think I don't like a baked cheesecake that as much as, like, probably a no-bake. Thank you, Monica. I think that's the thing. Hey, Sade, I think that's the thing that, like, holds me back from being like, this is incredible, because it's really good. It's a good cheesecake, but it,
Like, wait, can't you get like the beef in a tube? Isn't that like really cost efficient?
like, especially if you
We
like
don't have that here. I've not seen that.
the baked cheesecake, but it's like I can taste the eggs in it, and it
It's like I think it's undercooked. I think if it's meant to be a baked cheesecake that's got as much egg in it as you're saying that you can taste, definitely undercooked.
just bugs me. So,
Yeah, undercooked and not mixed, maybe, is the issue.
yeah. Well, I read multiple recipes, and multiple recipes said 4 eggs. So I don't know.
I've not made outside of a Basque cheesecake, I've not made that many baked cheesecakes, but I don't think she baked it long enough or mixed it right. Also, she seems to want to add a whole heap more sugar to everything than normal, so maybe she's just got a slightly more sweet tooth.
Have a good night, Lauren.
See? Satin Pearl agrees. Satin Pearl says, Poppy, I make baked cheesecakes often. That could mean it's either undermixed or underbaked. I think it's both. But then she gets to the edge and she's like, oh, I don't like the crust. Like, I don't like the edge. I don't like it. I'm going to throw that out. It's like, okay, well, don't bake cheesecake then. You just want fridge set cheesecakes. It's fine. But, like, I don't think you add yolks to fridge set cheesecakes, right? Because why bother? Just fucking a brick of cream cheese.
Hey, Selma, happy to have you back.
She made strawberry quiche.
Vanilla essence would have taken that icky test away, I think. I did add vanilla extract. I have like a... I swear by this vanilla extract. This brand, Watkins, they have the best extracts.
Do they? Okay. I recommend don't use the pod because they're very expensive and I get that. No one's got the time. You can find gel. You can find like vanilla paste or gel. That's the sweet spot. Essence is super cost efficient, and if you're doing a lot of baking, I totally understand using it. But if you like actually want like vanilla as the key flavor in something like a cheesecake, get the pastes or the gel because they're kind of like the happy middle ground between essence / extract and the actual pod itself.
I never said I didn't like the taste, but also that's your second shitty comment of the day. So you know what that means?
Oh.
You catch a ban. Congratulations, Bougie. Round
Shout out to Bougie. You got a ban, love.
of applause for Bougie. Yay. Thank you. Well, it's a half.
Oh, you could do your own vanilla paste. That's true, Timo. I mean, if you're in a situation where you can find like vanilla beans as a whole, or even like the processed ones they do in like syrup, sometimes they work really well as well. But I just know they're super expensive generally. So oftentimes, if you're wanting to bake something, but you're only like going to like the grocery store and you don't have access to vanilla beans, there's paste and gel, and they're both very good.
But yeah, it's been growing. Not the applause in the chat. And thank you to everybody who's liking the live. Much appreciated. I don't remember what they said, but they said something
One, have you tried all the sugar-free maples? They're so good.
shitty, and I took note of their name. I sure did. I don't care to remember what they said. But it was also something food related. What's vanilla powder?
I don't know.
Thank you, KK. You got a new water bottle? Fun. I'm not sure. Where's in horizontal mode? I thought you just like it like you would like a normal YouTube video.
This fork for
I've never
this
had-
cheesecake is something else.
Powder vanilla extract. Oh, my tumbler's also 40 ounces. I think anything bigger than 40 ounces is like too hard to carry around with me. But anything smaller, there's not enough water. But like, y'all know how much I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of liquid. I developed that habit. Why did I bring up? Oh, I told that story. Never mind. When I was working.
Yeah, the hair's kind of back to looking how it looks, huh?
So the job after my American Express job, I worked for a major company that basically has a hand in like every credit card transaction that happens, at least nationwide, if not worldwide. And my position, I did technical support for small business credit card terminals.
Okay. Taser, I have the deluxe, like 11-in-1 creamy. The big boy creamy.
And it was a really cozy job. It was a really nice job. I had good benefits. I love that job. I was so pissed. I tried to transfer it down when I moved to Georgia, and I couldn't. I'm not gonna get into that, but I was forced to leave that job against my will. I really liked that job. I had set up my ADA accommodations. I was doing really well. It was an easy job. I spent a lot of time like reading. I was literally like, I would be at work and I would have.
Were you forced to leave the job, or were you just like go? What? This story seems too descriptive, Rosie.
I'm not gonna get into that, but I was forced to leave that job against my will.
Okay, so like fired, like let go. Forced to leave my job against my will. Right. What a strange way of saying that.
I really liked that job. I had set up my ADA accommodations. I was doing really well. It was an easy job. I spent a lot of time like reading. I was literally like, I would be at work and I would have like what's that called? Not Kindle, or Kindle Unlimited. No, that's what it's called, Kindle Unlimited. I was literally like reading books while working and in between calls and stuff. I love that job.
And then you were let go. Fired?
They paid good. Because fun fact, Omaha, Nebraska
Forced to leave sounds like the police were involved.
is like the call center capital of like the country. So there's a lot of really good call center jobs in Omaha. One of the only real benefits of me moving there was that was like my skill set. Congratulations, Brittany. Oh my gosh, I just found out. What? And you shared that with me? I feel special. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Involuntary descheduled. I like that.
But I bring up that job because in that job they had like a really fancy water machine.
We've got a spoon and a fork in our hand, ma'am. Neither of them are being held correctly.
And during that time of my life, I worked that job in like 2017, 2018. I don't talk about my time a lot in Omaha, obviously, because I associate that time with my ex. And my life was very calm then. That was like during the period of time where like post me leaving Instagram, like deleting my Instagram, kind of leaving the internet, pre me returning to the internet. So my life was just very calm. I kept to myself a lot. I worked a good bit. I was just like in my relationship dealing with that stuff that I have no interest on talking about online. I was really involved with like him and helping raise his child and stuff and all that.
Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, there's so much I don't know. There's so much. An entire world of a person that I don't know. That's like respectfully. Well, not derogatorily. Not derogatorily. I didn't mean not a world of a person. I didn't. It's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Lore unlocked. I love when that happens.
No, that's not what I was gonna talk about. But I was like kind of fruitlessly trying to like.
She had a call center job. She spent a lot of time reading. There was an ex. Law.
Work on my health and stuff. I really haven't really got anywhere with that, but there was reasons for that were partially me, but things I didn't know at the time. And one of the things though that I did do during that time was I established, like, I wasn't that great about drinking water. Like, I did drink water. Like, I've always drank water. Fruitlessly just means like I was trying to work on my health, but I never really like actually lost weight. But I was unaware at the time that I was in a committed relationship with a feeder. I did not know, and I did not understand some of the things that were happening in that relationship.
Oh, so the guy was a feeder. Oh, so much is going on. Okay. So Rosie was on the Instagram doing all the stuff, then went dark, was living in, did you say Omaha, Nebraska, Utah, Ohio? God, I don't know. They all fucking sound the same. Sorry, Jack. Working at a call center, reading a Kindle with a man. There was a kid. Man turned out to be a feeder. News, gossip, drama, tea. I love it, Rosie, and I know you say you don't want to talk about it, but it seems like you kind of do.
I've never really fully divulged online. I didn't fully understand certain things at the time because I just didn't have the context or the knowledge that I do
Was his name Tommy by any chance, and was there a funnel involved?
have now. But I was like making strides towards things and trying to improve things. One of the habits I picked up though was while I worked there,
and what'd she say? 2017, 2018? This is so good. I've got a new character and a whole like quadrant of my brain just waiting to get filled up with lore.
I had like a Tumblr similar.
Oh, Omaha is in Nebraska. Do you expect me to know that? Sorry, Carolyn. Thank you.
Part of this. Yeah, Kat, Lou, I'm not making any promises, and I'm scared to talk about that because of the girl world of it all. But what
No, you can, look, I'm just saying, if you want to make your messy past content on the internet, I will watch it. That's all I'm saying.
I will say is that it's something on my radar, and I don't know when or how I'm going to address it, and I just have a lot of fear around that, so I don't want to get too heavily into it. Right
Kitty,
now,
I'm feeling so mean. I don't mean to be.
But that's crazy, Debbie. That's crazy, though.
I mean, check,
Yeah.
that's true.
Like, so when I was talking to my therapist today, because that was one of the things that I talked about, I was talking to my therapist, I was like, she was telling me, like, when it comes to addiction, and people are in recovery, it's like 1 minute at a time, and that logic applies to this situation. Yeah, I'm just fidgeting with it.
What? DMS, thank you for the super chat. Love DMS says the state's shade is out of control today. Reel it in, Zach. Love you right back, honey. Thank you for the support.
I'm on my way to my Grammys to eat meatballs. Fun. I hope you enjoy.
Look, that fucking cinnamon roll chili thing really got me.
But yeah, I accidentally dropped this like last night.
She does secret
Like,
squirrel, yeah.
I'm
She can
upset
use the
about.
emojis and everything.
It was perfect before. There was no dents, no nothing, and now there's a chip on it.
Oh, the fucking crystal. Okay.
I
gotta ask
But-
Terry.
as character now, yeah. But what do you mean bad vibes? Is that a problem?
Jersey, stop. Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says Zach could have used this brain space to become a crochet master, but instead has opened a section for Rosie Law.
Chip like Beauty and the Beast. I
Wildly entertaining, Zing. Don't hold it against me.
love that. Chip is a cute name. Yeah, Carmen, I have heard of that. That's cool. Chip is really cute. Gotcha, Abby. Definitely his character now. We are all Chip and flawed. Very true. Very true. But yeah, so that was one of.
I get the feeling like that crystal might appreciate bath.
The
That's what I think. Some water,
like healthy
some,
habits I established during that
some
time.
moonlight.
That was like when I think back on like that period of my life, before things kind of came crashing down that I like wasn't aware of.
Tell me more. Tell me. Drama, gossip, tea. Tell me everything.
I just like, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot to think on and reflect on. I really should probably bust out my journal. I haven't wrote my journal. It feels like forever.
Rosie, look, another piece of advice, because you're taking all of my good ideas. Bust open the journal. Bust open a journal, right? Give us like a page or two a day. Just give us something, just a little, just a peek into, you know, Rosie's prior years. Oh, what fun we will have.
You know how far you've come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Omaha feels like another lifetime, man.
Yeah. Let's reflect on Omaha. Tell us more.
Thank you, Demery. Living in Omaha just feels like I feel like I was a different person. Because like that was before I experienced like the earlier in the live I talked about 2019 and 2021. Those years changed me as a person.
Right.
And
that was the 7 foot not trailer. It was oh damn it, I forgot the word. That had all I remember is the cable up through the floor. That's it.
Moved down here and I was still kind of like I didn't like move down here and then instantly become a brand new person. Hell no. I made a lot of mistakes while I lived in Florida. I made some really awful friends.
Wendigo? No.
I made some really bad friends.
Caravan?
And,
no. Camper. God damn it. Thank you.
That really shook me, and that was me repeating a cycle for sure. And I think it's really awesome. I really think it would be awesome to keep your health stuff totally offline. More power to you. Yeah.
I mean, the health stuff is already kind of online, so do whatever, girl. But
I got you more on future like goal setting than reliving past. Yeah. Yeah, Callie. I've got to think about what that would look like, and then what that would mean for my content. You know.
Oh, is that what the interview is, Tasha? Maybe we should watch that. Yeah. That's the We're All Insane podcast. Is that one? Right. Well, maybe we should watch that one day.
Keep it offline because like I like to talk about my life. I like to share stuff, but at the same time, I think I just have to figure out where I want to draw those lines at the end of the day. So I was kind of planning on today's live being shorter. I'm thinking I might hop off here shortly. I knew I was going to be lower energy because of therapy and stuff. And also, I think I woke up at like 2 a.m.
Right.
Or something. Because my sleep schedule's been wackadoo. So, yeah, Abby. We will notice with the food you eat, LOL, if you're working on your health. Exactly. So people are going to be asking questions. And yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. And also, like...
Oh, she lied a lot in the interview? Well, maybe we should watch it together sometime and you can yell at me if it was a lie or not. That could be fun.
What about making the public scares you, just all the extra opinions? Yeah, and just like failing again.
Oh my god, I said Wendigo and I meant Winnebago. Motherfucker, I am dumb.
I already failed once.
I knew the word I meant.
I'm trying to work through the being mad at myself stuff because that's only hurting me.
Oh god, okay, the lean's back, everyone. Lean back.
The past year I've been running from myself, and I know that. Like, I'm very aware. I'm aware of what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm not stupid. But being aware of it doesn't fix it. You know? Fair, I just hope that the internet audience doesn't become a hurdle that is in your way unnecessarily. I mean, yeah, me too. You don't need any pressure or to be told what to do. You just do what you need to do. Hey, don't you say that you didn't fail. You ran into a bump in the road and it's all trial and error. Thank you. You've never failed. It's not about how many times you fall off the bike. It's about how many times you get back on. And that's the thing, is I feel like part of the reason why I feel like it's failure is like I fell off the bike about a year ago. And I haven't gotten back up yet.
Oh, not a real bike, the metaphorical health bike.
I have to forgive myself. And I'm not there yet. I'm still mad at myself. I'm still resentful.
Okay,
People would scare me. People criticizing me and my food choices would scare me. Rome wasn't built in a day, and healthy eating changes take time, yeah. Thank you, Dorian, yeah.
Rosie took us on a health gurney where she was, like, losing weight. I don't quite recall what her successful method was, or how much success there was, but I thought there was a bit.
Pull out my journal. I'm gonna start journaling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rosie, how about this? How about every night you write in your journal, and then every day you come to the stream and you share? I think that would be, like, if it's appropriate. If it's not appropriate, don't share. But if you just want to, like, get your thoughts and feelings out on paper, and then you wake up the next morning and you're like, yeah, I want to tell Chad about this. You could, if you wanted to. Just saying.
So the one thing about my therapist that I'm not thrilled about was she gave me homework, and she told me my homework was to practice mindfulness.
Oh,
Granted, she didn't ask me if I knew what mindfulness was. She didn't tell me what mindfulness was. She didn't give me any examples of what mindfulness is.
Oh.
So I guess I just have to do all that research independently. You were in a depression, be nice to yourself. You wouldn't be harsh to anyone else. I know.
I'm pretty sure you know what mindfulness is, but okay. Zebra, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zebra says, got pulled over by Georgia State Patrol last night. Told apparently I have tickets. Oh, no. Oh, not the courthouse bees. Oh, I hope everything's okay, honey. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, I know. You're so right, Corman.
That sucks.
I'm so quick to give compassions to others, but to me, nah, fuck you. Fuck you, me. You know? That's where my brain goes, at least. Calm app is good. I use it daily. Yeah, I used to have the Calm app.
The Calm Nap app, not Calm Nap, relatable. Would the Calm app not have explained mindfulness? I get it. Maybe the therapist should have probably explained that, but maybe during the intake, Rosie was like, yeah, I've done this before.
It's okay that you didn't get back up. Maybe you scraped a knee and needed to heal before you tried again. That's a good way of putting it. That's a really good metaphor. Wait, haven't you had like 15 years of therapy? I have. I'm that fucked up. it's yeah. So I do know what mindfulness is, and I, honest to God, like I had like
You did intake. You would have said, yes, I've been in therapy before.
some of the stuff she was telling me to do. I was like, this is stuff that I've not only already done, but like
Oh, so now she's fucking over-explaining shit. Can't win with you, Rosie.
I have kind of ingrained in what I'm already doing. So I think I need a different kind of therapy than what we're doing here, because just being told to be more mindful is just like I've been there, done that, wrote that book. But I do have a habit of sometimes like trying to like take the driver's seat in therapy instead of letting the therapist guide. So I'm just gonna try to like focus on that, you know.
Uh-huh.
But anyhow, yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna go. I appreciate y'all. I'm just today's vibes were a little up and down, so it's giving a journal when you're overeating or used to your extra snack. Capture the emotions leading to the, yeah. Good night, guys. I think I want to just go like rest and think. Yeah, observe your feelings and thoughts, stuff.
Oh, okay. So when I asked Terry what the vibe was with Rosie at the moment, I got strength reverse, which is hedonism, lack of self-control, lack of courage, self-doubt, and vanity. Which is feeling her oats. There you go. I see that.
I think I'm just also tired.
Hedonism.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to hang out with y'all.
Hedonism is such a good word.
As always, bye, Emily. Thank you. I've had like 4 sessions of therapy before, and I've been told I have depression, clinical depression, PTSD, and anxiety.
Oh, Zebra, thank you again for the super chat. Love Zebra says the thing is at the accident site, the trooper didn't give me tickets, so I don't know what the. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Do they like run a number plate or something? Maybe it's that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mystery. But if you do see Amber at the courthouse, you let us know.
Good night, guys.
No, but seriously, I hope it all works out.
Yeah. I've done years of therapy, so. But it's a journey, so.
Okay, well, I don't know where we've been before, but if you'd like to answer that in the Q&A, that'd be great.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Really, me anytime, honey.
I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Okay, bye. I don't want to say SpongeBob, it's just that goddamn shirt. All right, chat, I'm going to go. My butt's asleep, so thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make good choices, be good people. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for making me laugh every single day, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.